The abysmal state of education in Bihar has been exposed. India Today's expose on how the Bihar board toppers failed to even answer basic questions related to their subjects has sent shockwaves, and some would say it's not surprising. After India Today's report, the Bihar government has ordered a retest. But is that enough to cure what is a serious problem?
She scored a whopping 444 out of 500 marks. She is one of the toppers of Bihar School Examination Board Intermediate Exam. But let's hear her out on what the student has to say about her favorite subject, political science.
पॉलिटिकल साइंस।
पॉलिटिकल साइंस वो क्या होता है? पॉलिटिकल साइंस या नया सब्जेक्ट हम सुन रहे, क्या चीज है?
खाना बनाने के बारे में।
पॉलिटिकल साइंस क्या होता है? मतलब किस तरह का सब्जेक्ट है? इसमें क्या 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 चीज पढ़ाया जाता है?
Wait, here's another student, a topper who scored 485 out of 500 marks. We decided to ask the student a simple chemistry question. Hear the answer to believe it.
मोस्ट रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट पीरियोडिक टेबल में कौन सा है? एल्युमिनियम।
एल्युमिनियम कैसे? एल्युमिनियम मोस्ट रिएक्टिव सबसे ज्यादा सेंसिटिव एलिमेंट कैसे हुआ? एल्युमिनियम
The answers will be giving you few laughs, but it also raises serious doubts about the functioning of educational boards in states and just how these students emerge toppers in subjects.
अगर इस तरह का जवाब है तो बड़ा हास्यास्पद है और इसकी जांच कराई जानी चाहिए। इसके पहले भी कई बार टॉपर लोगों की जांच कराई गई और उसे पाया गया कि गलत लोगों को टॉपर के तहत उनका नाम आ गया था। तो अगर इस तरह की कोई बात सामने आती है तो जो प्रतिभा सूची है उस प्रतिभा सूची के लोगों की जांच कराई जानी चाहिए।
Embarrassed by the alleged academic incompetence of its state-level toppers and India Today's expose, the administration has now swung into action. While the Bihar government has promised action, Bihar board ordered an investigation, putting the results of the toppers on hold.
बहुत मेहनत करने के बाद हम कदाचार मुक्त परीक्षा करा पाए बिहार में, और हम लोगों ने इन्विजिलेशन भी पूरी तरह से सीसीटीवी कैमरा में किया था, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी कहीं ना कहीं चूक रह गई कि इस तरह की घटना हो गई, जिसके चलते पूरे सरकार की क्रेडिबिलिटी पर कहीं ना कहीं एक धब्बा लगा है।
आर्ट्स और साइंस के 5 टॉपर्स जो हैं ऊपर से, सभी को 3 तारीख को 3 बजे बुलाया गया है।
Unfortunately, this is one of several examples exposing the sorry state and the harsh reality of education system in our country. Bureau Report, India Today.
So what really is wrong with the education system, particularly in Bihar? Subhash Sharma is the former chairman of the Bihar School Examination Board. Also joining me is Professor Amrinder Kumar Singh. He's a professor at the Bishun Rai Mahavidyalaya in Vaishali, where some of these cases are coming up. I appreciate both of you joining me. Subhash Sharma, please tell me, first, we have a situation where what? The topper in the political science says that political science teaches cooking, and she has scored 444 marks out of 500 in the subject. It appears clearly that either she has copied or she has cheated to get these marks. What does it say about the system, sir, in Bihar?
I think the education system in Bihar has failed miserably. What is happening that teachers, students and guardians all are involved in this misdeed.
Teachers, students and guardians.
At some stage.
You are accepting that teachers and guardians are also involved in this?
Because exactly, because during the examination time I have seen that most of the guardians, they come out before the centers and they try to help their children and wards. So this is very unfortunate that there is so much rush on the day of examination to send the chits to their wards. Secondly, I have seen that teachers at the time of invigilation, they are not serious enough, and when there is copying, they are just silent. Secondly, at the time of evaluation, they are got their roll numbers of students and they have taken money and they just pass out, they give good marks, etc.
Sir, these
Because
are very
during my time, I have caught many teachers.
right. So you are making extremely serious
it's very
charges. You are a
serious,
former
very serious,
chairman.
and-
You are a former chairman of the Bihar School Examination Board. You are coming
Yes.
on my program and saying this is openly going on. Money is being taken. You know, this is it. It almost
Yes,
seems.
it has happened because
So you're not surprised. So you're not surprised by what we
Yeah.
have shown today. You're saying it has happened in the past. Professor Amrinder Kumar Singh, you are a professor at this
Yes.
Mahavidyalaya. Is it true that teachers are equally involved with the students?
कहना है सर
जी
हेलो
हाँ बताइए।
कहना है सर कि हम लोगों को तो वहां से हटा दिया गया है। हेलो
हाँ हाँ बताइए।
हम लोग को वहां से हटा दिया गया है। हम लोगों ने अनुदान की राशि का विरोध किया था तो वहां से हटा दिया गया है।
नहीं ये मुझे
लेकिन
बताइए क्या ये
जब
सही है
सुभाष
कि
शर्मा जी
टीचर्स
जिस समय-
नहीं ये बताइए जो शर्मा जी कह रहे हैं कि टीचर्स भी इसमें शामिल हैं, वो जिस तरह से मार्क्स देते हैं पैसे के लिए ज्यादा मार्क्स देते हैं, ये सही है या गलत है?
देखिए सर, जहाँ की व्यवस्थापक है बच्चा राय, बच्चा राय जहाँ का व्यवस्थापक है उस कॉलेज में पढ़ाई होती ही नहीं है। केवल विद्यार्थी दूर दराज के ही आते हैं, नेपाल के, कलकत्ता के, पूर्णिया के, खगड़िया के, नालंदा के, इर्द गिर्द के बच्चे नहीं रहते हैं। उसका मेन कारण है कि वहां पर ग्रेडिंग पर एडमिशन लिया जाता है। अगर बच्चे को 80% नंबर लेना है तो उसकी राशि अलग निर्धारित है, 70% लेना है तो उसका अलग निर्धारित है, 60% लेना है।
एक मिनट you know you are again it appears both of you are accepting something is seriously wrong. Subhash Sharma, what is the solution? I am showing two images on my picture today of the toppers. Last year, if you may remember, we had shown these images of people who are climbing up a building to try and copy and send copy sheets. Please tell me what is the solution, Subhash Sharma? We have accepted there is a problem of a teacher, student, parent nexus. What is the solution? What would you advise Nitish Kumar?
it's good that it is good that this time they have done CCTV in all the classrooms, but it appears that these toppers, so-called toppers, they were writing their exam somewhere else in closed doors. They were not appearing before the close.
What's the solution,
CCTV.
sir? So what is the solution?
They were writing solution is number one, that examination should be perfectly tight. Number two, evaluation should be fair. There should be CCTV at the time of evaluation also. Thirdly, all the toppers up to 100 candidates from the top, copies should be re-examined before declaration of results.
But is it possible
During
in
my
a state
time, I
as
got
large
it
as
done.
Bihar?
Because,
Is the system capable of handling the pressure
Yes.
of the numbers, Mr. Sharma?
Yes, because computer has now made it very easy, so it can be handled properly. If there is political will, if there is efficiency and effectiveness on the part of the board, it can be done.
Okay. You're
Because
saying it
earlier
can be
has
done.
also
At the
happened
moment,
that many toppers.
sir, I've heard
they
this in the past. I've heard this in the past, and year after year, we have one scandal after the other coming from Bihar. It's a state where you have students who do very well nationally, but there is also this darker side, and it needs to be controlled. We will continue to track the story. I appreciate my guest joining me there from Patna on this issue. Think about it. She could not, she pronounced, the girl who taught political science pronounced political science as prodigal science. That's the nature of what's happening in Bihar at the moment. From Bihar to Uttar Pradesh.